Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Lakwatsirong Butiki. Mula doon sa makasaysayang simbahan ng Magdalena, Laguna, ang Saint Mary Magdalene Parish Church o mas kilala sa tawag na Magdalena Church. Nakatawid na ang Butiki ngayon dito sa makasaysayan rin na simbahan ng Santa Cruz, Laguna, ang Immaculate Conception Parish Church o mas tanyag rin sa pangalan na Santa Cruz Church. Samahan niyo ako dito guys! The municipality of Santa Cruz is a first-class municipality and capital of the province of Laguna. According to the 2020 census, it has a population of 123,574 people. Santa Cruz is situated on the banks of the Santa Cruz River, which flows into the eastern part of Laguna de Bay. The town is bounded by the bay on the north, by Lumban and Pagsanhan towns in the east, Pagsanhan and Magdalena towns in the south, and Pila in the west. It is 88 kilometers from Manila via Calamba and Los Baños. It is accessible by land from Metro Manila passing through Rizal Province via Manila East Road or via South Luzon Expressway. The development of Santa Cruz as the administrative, commercial, and service center of Laguna makes it accessible for all private and public vehicles going to nearby places, particularly Pagsanhan, Lake Caliraya, Liliw, Paiti, and Nagcarlan. During the last decade of the 16th century, Santa Cruz was once a well-populated barrio of the present municipality of Lumban, as well as other contemporary towns like Pagsanhan, Cavinti, Paiti, and Pangil. On September 6, 1602, Santa Cruz separated from Lumban and became a pueblo with its church and local government. Since its foundation in 1602, the town had been ravaged by calamitous forces such as fires, typhoons, floods, and human vandalism during the Philippine Revolution of 1896 to 1899, the War of the Philippine Independence, 1899 to 1902, Battle of Santa Cruz, the assault of the Tulisanes or bandits during the Spanish times. The Filipino troops of the pre-war 4th and 42nd Infantry Division of the Philippine Commonwealth Army and recognized guerrillas also came from the town and was involved in the Second Battle of Santa Cruz on January 26, 1945. Characterized by fertile flatlands situated along the coastal plains of Laguna de Bay, The economic base of the town had been traditionally anchored on two primary industries, namely agriculture and fishing, which still remain up to the present. In view of the strategic location of Santa Cruz relative to the other coastal settlements about the lake, trading activities have likewise rooted on the town during those early settlement days. The town proper, which has always been the focal point of activities, used to be accessible to the other lakeshore areas due to the navigable Santa Cruz River, aside from Laguna de Bay itself. Since those early days, water is the principal mode of transportation. Today, Santa Cruz serves as the capital of Laguna and is considered as the business and commercial center on the eastern part of the province. Santa Cruz hosted the Palarong Pambansa from May 4 to May 10, 2014. Two famous festivals like Kisong Puti Festival every April 4 to April 11, Anilag Festival every March 8 to March 17. Santa Cruz may not have natural tourist spots and no wide areas to develop, but one thing the townsmen of Santa Cruz are proud of are the local foods available in the town. Santa Cruz boasts of the famous white cheese or kisong puti, freshly made from Carabao's milk. Some notable people: General Juan Cailles, first Filipino military governor of Laguna, teacher, soldier, and public servant. General Agueda Cahabagan, first Filipino female general of First Republic of the Philippines. Pedro Guevara, soldier, legislator, lawyer, and writer. Eduardo Quisumbing, national scientist of the Philippines for plant taxonomy, systematics, and morphology. Emil Q. Javier, national scientist of the Philippines for agriculture and 17th President of the University of the Philippines. Nina Sakil, modernist and abstract art painter. Socorro Ramos, entrepreneur and co-founder of National Bookstore, the largest bookstore chain in the Philippines. Carmina Villaruel, Filipina actress. The Immaculate Conception Parish Church, commonly known as Santa Cruz Church, is a Roman Catholic church along Pedro Guevara Street, Poblacion, Santa Cruz, Laguna. Santa Cruz was formerly annexed or visita of Lumban and became an independent parish under the advocacy of the Immaculate Conception in 1602 with Father Gabriel de Castro as priest. Due to sanitary problems in the original location, the church was transferred in 1608 in its present location and built the present church under the direction of Father Antonio de la Llave. Father Miguel Perciva added a transept under his direction in 1672. The church was later renovated by building a nave, convent, and remodeling of the five altars by Father Juan Marzon in 1850. The church was destroyed by fire on January 28, 1945, during the liberation. It was reconstructed in 1948 under Father Mariano Limhoco. Besides the devotion to the Virgin Mary, an image of the Holy Guardian Angel, whose devotion started in 1678 by Fernando de la Concepcion, was venerated in Santa Cruz. After being housed at Pila, the infirmary of the Franciscan religious was transferred to Pila on July 13, 1674. The parish celebrates the feast day of its titular patron on December 8 of every year. Mula naman dito sa Immaculate Conception Parish Church dito sa Santa Cruz, Laguna, gagapang muna ang butiki pabalik ng Maynila. Isang makasaysayang simbahan naman ang pupuntahan ko doon, ang National Shrine of Saint Michael and the Archangels, o mas kilala rin sa tawag na San Miguel Church at kilala rin sa pangalan na Malacanang